Hello everyone, my name is Kim Cordova, President of the Utah State Bar, and I just wanted to hop on really quick and give you some updates about what's going on right now and events that are coming up this spring. As you know, it's the beginning of February, and so we are in full swing of the legislative session. And I just want to encourage everyone to continue to stay involved, be educated, and gather information so that you can be a productive part of the conversation. There are many bills this session that affect our judiciary and the practice of law. www.le.utah.gov is the legislative home website. And on there you can see all the bills of the session, where they are in the process, who the legislative sponsors are, and also a calendar of all of the standing committees. And as the weeks come up, the notices in the agendas of what bills are going to be heard will be produced and given to the public. And so pay attention, show up. If there is a particular bill that you are impassioned about or care about, then please contact the legislative sponsors, contact your own legislators, but also show up to the committee hearings and testify so that our legislators have all the information and are able to make the best decision that they are able to with as much information as possible as these bills move forward, or perhaps not. I also wanted to talk a little bit about events that are happening at the bar. So we have our spring convention coming up on March 12th and 13th in St. George, Utah. It is a yearly spring convention, and registration is open and hotel registration is up, but hotels sell out very quickly. So make sure you register and get your hotel reservations. It's an amazing event that we have every single year with lots of Young Lawyer Division events, golf, pickleball, and lots of really fun stuff so that we can enjoy that part of our state and really emphasize and give really good information to people who practice there, but also all of us who travel out there for this event. We are also on March 17th at noon having part 2 of Let's Talk, Let's Listen. Many of you hopefully participated or viewed part 1, where we had President Adams from the Senate and House Speaker Schultz from the House of Representatives. And they came here to the Law and Justice Center, and we had a discussion, a question and answer style format about like upcoming legislative issues and maybe things that people had on their mind about what's been going on with our judiciary. And they spent a lot of time with us, and it was wildly successful. And so we're having part 2 on March 17th, so make sure you mark your calendars. And this session will highlight our judiciary. We also have our summer convention in Sun Valley, August 6th through 8th. Some of the feedback that I've gotten is that many people still are not aware that we're going back to Sun Valley, Idaho for our summer convention. But we are, and we are all really super excited about it. And we're building an amazing agenda of presenters and CLEs offering a wide array of practitioners. And we're also going to have a lot of social events that are really, encapsulates, our return to Sun Valley. So please mark your calendars and look for registration. They will go out as it approaches, and make sure that you sign up because availability will be limited. And as we talk about upcoming events, please go to our website at www.utahbar.org. I know a lot of us go on that website to check our CLE status and how many, what more we have to do in terms of fulfilling our obligations, but there's so much information there. Our communications director, Jennifer Weaver, has really spent a lot of time developing, creating, and making that website evolve to reach a lot of people with different platforms. We also are on Instagram, so please follow. LinkedIn, a lot of our videos are on YouTube. In fact, there is a YouTube video right now where our AI Innovations Committee did about tips and tricks about how to use AI and what is good and what's bad, and just to kind of help us move forward in that in that area that we are all moving forward with and evolving in. And so check that out. And also the bar tries to push out as much information as possible about goings on with announcements that may be different areas of the law are doing. For instance, the courts are doing like little town halls across the state, and we give announcements of those, and so people can have access maybe to the judiciary or just the courts to kind of see what's going on and how the courts may be responding to different needs in our communities. So we really try to give you updates on events that are coming up. So please follow all of our social media platforms and go to our website to get really good information. And so I hope to see you all in the many upcoming events that we are having, whether it's at the legislature or it's in St. George or it's at a CLE, another CLE event. Until next time.